Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This will be a collective love reading for this upcoming weekend as part of the Weekend Romance Lovers in the Air series. So this will be a general reading with the messages. Only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So with the zodiac signs that come through, they could be for your sun, moon, rising or Venus placements, or for your love interests, the one that's on your mind if you happen to know theirs. So there will be no timestamps for this reading as it is a collective read. So we're going to get into the reading now. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck we're using. So guys, I just first and foremost want to say thank you for being so patient and understanding as I've been MIA. I hadn't been well for a little while and I needed to take some time to rest and recover. So thank you guys for being there and so supportive and encouraging, and it truly means the world. So thank you. So we're going to get into the weekend reading. Angels of love and light, could you please have clear and concise messages for the collective? What do they need to know in regards to love? What are the surrounding energies for love for this upcoming weekend, please? And thank you. Again, guys, the time just seems to be flying at the moment, so happy weekend to you guys as well, and also happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. Yeah, it's the Easter holidays at the moment for us over here in the UK. Let's find out what's going on for love. Wow, okay, the Five of Wands. Okay, so there is a little bit of potential love rivalry, a little bit of competition, or somebody feels like they're having to compete in some way for your attention, or they're trying to get your attention. Maybe you're I'm hearing quite engulfed in what you're doing in your day-to-day life, like with work and family or friends, or, you know, keeping your finances together, or certain projects that you may be feeling guided to work on, right? So but I feel like there is someone, my nose just got really itchy. I feel like someone's very curious, and they're wanting your attention, and I don't feel like you're necessarily giving them this attention right now. Like they're wanting a lot more of it. Like I'm hearing notice me. Someone is wanting you to notice them. Okay. What's going on, please, and thank you. Somebody may feel like there is somebody else on the scene, or you're feeling whether there's somebody, there could be potentially somebody else on the scene for whoever you're dealing with. See what's going on. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely an energy here of potentially a couple people here, right? Toying between the idea of somebody new or somebody coming back around in your life. Like somebody definitely feels that there is a person in your energy right now, okay? Or you're kind of feeling this about somebody else. But I feel like you're not necessarily focusing on love. I feel like you're curious about it. But you definitely have enough going on in your life right now rather than having love at the forefront. So I feel like you're just basically, I'm hearing staying well out of it, of like any potential drama or chaos, like you're protecting your peace at this time. You have certain things that you are very much more focused on right now rather than love, okay? But somebody feels like there must be somebody else in your life or around in your energy that you're giving time, effort, attention to, because you may be not giving so much to this person, so they feel like there could be somebody else. But actually, there may be no one, right, that you're dealing with, potentially. Or there could be somebody. But I just feel for a lot of you, you're mainly focusing on your career, your finances, tying up loose ends, you know, prioritizing yourself in certain things. Very intriguing. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're held back in regards to love. Yeah, look at this. You're not even involved in a lot of situations here, but you're being seen as the prize. Okay, with the Nine of Cups. You're being seen as the wish fulfillment. 555 on the timer. So there is someone that really wants to give to you, or there may be others, many others that are wanting to give to you. But I don't feel like they've really made themselves known. God, my throat chakra keeps playing up. So with that kind of clearing, right? Somebody wants to get something off their chest. Somebody's going to have to speak up. They're preparing what it is that they're to say to you. So I feel like communication is coming in sooner than you're expecting. It may be this weekend, it may not be. I'm hearing like just letting go of any sense of expectations, right? What's going on? Yeah, the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. You guys are coming across as very balanced, even if you don't feel it, very grounded, like you're protecting of your energy, you're protecting of your peace, you're coming across as somebody quite mysterious here, keeping your cards close to your chest, okay? I nearly said the word Klarna then. Klarna, isn't that like, it's over here in the UK, I'm not sure if it's a worldwide or a global thing, but Klarna, Klarna, is to do with, you know, paying in certain smaller installments to do with purchasing of a larger item. So maybe that's something you're currently organising or doing of right now, or somebody is using potentially Klarna right now, or thinking about it. I'm hearing so that they have more set aside to be able to treat you in the moment to take you out. So somebody has plans for you. They're making preparations so that they can, I'm hearing, potentially splurge a little bit more on you. Maybe if taking you out on a date or something like this. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody's thinking of the long term here. Okay, so there's something significant about the moon cycles. I'm hearing that potentially this new moon in Taurus, as we're soon to be in Taurus season, but happy birthday or happy belated birthday to any of you who are Aries, and also happy birthday to Taurus as well, as I do believe that as we go into the weekend, we're getting into Taurus season. But there's something about the new moon in Taurus or being in Taurus season that is coming in, whether something's coming in or coming back around. But there's definitely this energy of you have felt and anticipated that there is a change. The Six of Wands, this is very positive. Somebody feels that you just stand out. And I'm even hearing like you don't even purposely do of anything really to stand out. You could be someone that's quite reserved, maybe quite private, quite laid back here. But there is someone that sees you as heads above everybody else, like potentially a little bit on a pedestal. Like they see you as someone that is just... I just heard a knockout. Wow, okay, so somebody feels like you're obviously very attractive. I'm even hearing like sexy. Somebody loves like how you carry yourself and show yourself off, but in a very quietly confident way. Okay, so I feel like you kind of know when to, I'm hearing switch it on and then turn it off again. 10-10 on the timer. I'm getting a little bit of siren energy. I'm hearing siren eyes and then doe eyes, okay? So it's like you know how to... I'm hearing you know how to flirt, okay? Or you may be feeling like you're a bit out of practice, so you could be... I don't know, I'm getting this kind of like mirror work, like looking at your reflection. Wow. Yeah, you could be trying on new clothes or changing up your style or your wardrobe. I'm getting a glow up energy. It's like when you walk into a room, you have of this sense of this presence. And it's like you conduct the room without even trying. It looks absolutely effortless. Like you just naturally turn heads. It's just not how you physically look. It's your energy, your aura. 1111 on the timer. Somebody feels that you're kind of ripe for the picking. Like the timing is getting right to claim you, okay? Because somebody knows if they don't do it soon, there's somebody else who's going to swoop you up here. And I'm hearing this person would be absolutely devastated. Because they're going to kick themselves for holding themselves back. I'm hearing for as long as they have done. So this is somebody that you've known for quite a long time here, in some instances. But there is somebody I'm hearing, they can't get enough of you. Yeah, King of Pentacles, they know that if they don't come through and showcase the sense that they're serious about a connection with you or deepening of the commitment, or I'm even hearing, dare I say it, put a ring on it, right? They know that people are kind of queuing up here or surrounding you in some form or fashion. 7 of Swords, that just flew out with the Knight of Cups. Look, guys, for some of you, you may have even given up on the idea of somebody coming in, but lo and behold, right, this person, I'm hearing without making a sound, is like in stealth mode right now, ready to kind of like pounce, okay? They've just been trying to figure out the timing. You may have been telling yourself a story here that this person is not going to be coming through, but you do know that they are coming through, okay? I do feel that as I broke up the deck with the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Swords, this is somebody who you were quite disappointed in regards to the connection. Not disappointed in them as such, but there was definitely some hurt, some sadness, potential heartbreak, maybe from a separation with them, okay? You both may have had to go your separate paths. You both had to feel on some level like holding back from each other, even though feeling the connection on a deeper level and wanting it to be a success. There's always been this sense of hope, that there would be the coming together. And I feel like this person is making their way to you, and I'm hearing to heal what they broke. So I feel like this person had actually broke their own heart, and probably yours at some point as well. And I don't feel like necessarily this person is abusive or toxic or anything like that, but I feel like they chose to not be fully open or honest or transparent about their feelings, or about why they held back or what was going on in their life at the time. And I feel like this person definitely got hurt along the way with whoever or whatever else that they had going on in their life. I mean, they could have recently gone through a breakup with someone, a situationship, a potential karmic relationship. This is not recent, and then this may have been a while ago. And this person, even though if they were dealing with this individual, potentially karmic energy, which I'm feeling very much it is, then this person was thinking about you, I'm hearing, the whole entire time. I'm seeing somebody sneak off into the bathroom or into the bedroom to look at their phone, or like give themselves some time to themselves to look through old pictures and messages of what there was between the two of you. This person may have even felt at times they couldn't even help themselves to have a look. This person may have been found out or caught out by someone around them, potentially this karmic connection, and then they realized the truth that why this person had been so distant with them or retreated with them is because this person was always thinking about you or still had you on their mind. And yeah, there was some sort of very direct, blunt, potential ongoing, I'm hearing ongoing argument, right? There was definitely ish that hit the fan here. So your person is realizing that they had wanted out of this other situation, or they're realizing it now. And I'm hearing that this person wishes that they didn't try to self-sabotage or avoid this connection in the first place. They may have tried to run away, but now they're kind of awakening to why they did of those certain things. And now they're wanting to address it. I'm hearing urgently. So this person wasn't giving to you. If they were giving to somebody else, they weren't really giving it their all. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they were not fully all in with this person. I'm getting a matter of either convenience or practical matters, finances, something material, or it's something to do with another situation. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, everything is fine. This person hasn't been fine. They've certainly not been fine without you. And also, whoever this person was dealing with, this karmic energy, right? They had noticed that your person was not fully present in this situation with them either, okay? Yeah, they saw the truth with the King of Swords, and I'm hearing called them out on their ish as well. So I'm hearing that with you staying out the picture, you've actually brought a lot of clarity on the situation without even being physically present. Your energy has been enough of a presence in whatever else has been going on for there to be some sort of chaos or uproar or challenges elsewhere. And you haven't even had to say of anything, do of anything, message this person, get involved in some way, right? You've just been well out of it. You've been protected. And this person has seen how you've carried yourself and let them get on with it, basically. And it's only kind of made them feel so much more, I'm hearing, attached and attracted to you, right? It's like, wow, this person really did show off. Like, I'm hearing how classy they are. Like, you didn't stoop down to anyone's level or get involved in any business or showcase any sense of clinginess or codependency or jealousy or envy or, you know, come out with any rude remarks or do anything shady, like, or, you know, try and spill lies. Like, I mean, that's low vibrational energy. That's like karmic energy. You did not do any of that. You're in a high vibe. You're flying high over here, right? Not getting involved whatsoever. And this person has seen you conduct yourself in the way that you have, and it's like, wow, like they're just taken aback. They're just taken back by this. So this person is actually trying to figure out a way on how they can come through and give to you and deepen of a connection or a commitment with you, okay? Because this person's serious about you. There was a point you were having sleepless nights in regards to this situation. I'm hearing many moons ago. But I'm hearing it doesn't affect you as much or hardly at all anymore as it did, even though the emotional spiritual connection is there. You're not laying in bed at night, kind of crying yourself to sleep because of what's going on or has going on in this connection, okay? But yeah, there were definitely times where you were not okay. Like, you were very triggered, okay? And this is all part with the Wheel of Fortune of a karmic lesson or spiritual lessons that you had to go through, spiritual awakenings, dark night the soul, okay, doing that healing. And you broke certain cycles here, certain patterns. And this person has seen how you have transformed and how you are aligning, I'm hearing, with your destiny and getting ready to celebrate life, really enjoy life for all the work that you've been putting in these other ventures to do with your personal and professional life. And whoever is out here, if there's been a karmic energy to do with a third party, they are the ones that are not okay, and they are stressing because they see how you've not got messy whatsoever, and this person tried to be messy with your person, okay? And they're now stressing and having a bad time of it because they thought that they could try every little trick in the book, okay, to control or manipulate or coerce of a situation or force something to be a particular way, you know, in order to keep of this person, as in your person. And I'm hearing none of it's worked. And they are definitely not fine. So they're feeling quite triggered, quite angered right now, quite frustrated, peed off, I just heard. And it still didn't keep your person, I'm hearing. It's actually drawn your person more to you than ever before. With the Page of Cups, as I say that. So this person is coming in with a big fat apology, basically, to ask for your sense of forgiveness, okay? This person is drawn to you very, very sensually here, okay? This karmic energy may have even tried to do of everything towards your person to apologize or make amends or allure them in certain types of ways, right, to keep them around, okay? But I'm hearing your person can see through all of that now. They may have not been able to before, and your person is just realizing it's not worthwhile to stick around in whatever this is. And they're getting ready to walk away, or they have already done of this, and they're just focusing on healing right now because they see this connection with you as the dream come true, as the wish fulfillment. And so therefore this person is wondering whether it's too late to come in, but they are going to be incredibly sorry. And I'm hearing a very genuine apology. This person is going to basically not confess, but they're gonna open up to you and say, look, I know what I did was wrong. I know and understand, see things from your perspective. I am, you know, I'm hearing ashamed in some way with how I conducted myself or what I did before. This person may have even tried to make you jealous so that you would go after them, but you didn't. And I'm hearing that really showed them a lot about you and the way you carry yourself and your character. And this person was just like, wow, okay. If I had done that with anyone else, I've seen it. I'm hearing time and time again. So I'm hearing this person, your person's no angel, or they certainly weren't in the past, okay? But I mean, we've all gone through things. We've all probably not been, you know, an angel all the time, okay? You know, we've all had our lives, etc. But this person is wishing and wanting to do everything they can to make it all up to you with that Knight of Cups again. And you don't know of this because this person hasn't come through. But you've energetically felt that they've been on their way to you, okay? There's definitely been an ending or a closure of a cycle, okay? Or there needed to be before you and this person got together. Absolutely, with the Justice, Libra energy, a karmic cycle had to be done and dusted, whether that was something you had to address yourself, or whether this is something this person had to do, or you both did. But there will be fairness, there will be a balancing of the scales, and there has been the paying off of the karmic debt, and there will be clarity, and you and this person kind of realigning or rejoining each other. I'm hearing rejoining each other, which is interesting. Not a word I would usually use. And if anyone, yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, this is again to do with balance. This person is coming through to make it right with that Knight of Wands, okay? Now, when they come in, obviously, they're going to showcase a lot of passion towards you, right? So it's just important that you still set boundaries with them and take things slowly, but it's manifesting with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio coming through. It's manifesting quickly, right? But this person had to close out certain karmic cycles elsewhere, the same as you, but maybe in different areas of your life. Maybe it was for them, it was to do with love, and for you it's to do with your finances or your career or your health or something to do with family, what have you. But there was a lot that needed to be worked through, a lot that needed to be healed. But I feel like this person needed to go through whatever they went through, right, to get into this position and place of being able to approach you, because if they hadn't have done that, then they still would have been kept at a distance from you, because there would have been more harm than good done if this person had re-entered your life and tried to stick around by continuing in the same manner that they were and not addressing of certain traumas or healing that needed to be done, etc. It just would have caused even more upset. Wow, okay. I just heard that it would come across as gross negligence on the universe's part by allowing this person to come through and do this to you or with you before this person was ready. I mean, wow, I'm blown away by that. And your angels, God, source, and the universe wouldn't do that at all. But that's what it would have come across as if they were to come through, right? If this person had come through recklessly, it would have caused more harm than good, where it would have been, you know, bringing a smile on your faces, like temporarily, it would have been not good with the death card, Scorpio energy. It's like the flame would have fizzled just as quickly as it started to brew up again, right? And I don't feel like your connection is, you know, something that's going to fizzle out quickly. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that this person and yourself both had things to work through in order to have this kind of death and rebirth process of you and them aligning. So you both have felt left out in the cold. You both have wanted to work on things, okay? You both have wanted movement on this, but it's all been divinely orchestrated with that Knight of Wands and Judgment, Sagittarius coming through heavily here, and the King of Swords. And I feel like you know this, like logically, it all kind of makes sense. It's like you only know what you know when you have the knowledge and the experiences at the time, okay? And it's like now you know, you see the bigger picture, you have that sense of understanding, and you are ready for a transformation with whatever is going on here. But this person, more than anything, is wanting to reconcile, okay? They are really wanting this with you. Page of Wands. The hope that they have that everything will be fine, I'm hearing, is immeasurable, right? So this person is incredibly hopeful that you guys will be okay and that eventually you'll be together with that King of Pentacles. And that once you're together, it's going to be for the long haul. Yeah, Six of Cups as I say that. So even though it's taking, or it has been taking time up until this point for you and this person to get together, once you are, I feel like things might move, you know, relatively quickly in this connection. Obviously still taking into account the slow burn and all of this, but this person doesn't have the intention of keeping you single for long. This person will want to very soon, maybe even after a few dates, a couple of dates, like they are serious and like, look, I want to be your boyfriend, or I want to be your girlfriend. I want to be in this connection with you, okay? Which will make you very happy. But there's obviously still things to discuss and work through and go at your own pace, etc., right? So not necessarily to jump in, you know, head first when they come around. Yeah, you're able to stand tall here. You have the confidence, or you will have the confidence to be like, look, I know I'm the ish, okay? I know I got it going on. I know I'm someone that if anyone were to be with me, right, they'll have a good thing going on. I'm somebody who's very self-aware. I'm someone that's worked on themselves, etc., etc. Like, it's that, like, that kind of, I don't really like the saying too much. It was like, well, what you're able to bring to the table. Like, you know what it is that you're about, what it is that you bring, okay? What it is that you give, okay? And this person knows that, and they see of that, and they're about to make it all right. So yeah, with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles, this person does not plan for you to be single for very long at all, right? They know that even if you're not necessarily dating of anyone else or have of anyone else in your energy, you're kind of married to your work or your business or your career, right? And actually this person may feel like you may not even have that much time for them because of these other things that you're focusing on. You may have even thought, well, if this love does come in, whether it's new or not, do I really want to put so much into that? Or will it take away from what it is that I've been working so hard to create for myself as a solid foundation to do with my business or my career or working on certain projects? And the list goes on, right? But I don't feel like you're necessarily having to choose between one or the other in regards to your career or your business, or love, and having to make a sacrifice as to which one you'd rather go for, right? I'm hearing the universe is letting you know with the Star card that you can have both. So, and this is going to feel like a miracle because it's like certain things are going to be picking up for you. It's like all of a sudden, expect the unexpected with the Tower and the Star, for there to be somebody coming into your life that hasn't been around for a while, that can't stop thinking about you and has all these memories and wanting to, you know, go down memory lane with you and let you know how interested they've always been in you. But also somebody new coming in. And some of you may have a choice between two people or more. I mean, it's very plausible. So someone is definitely feeling the urge, the pull towards you. You're like a magnet, magnetizing this energy to come through, right? So that you can have of a deepening of a connection or a commitment in regards to love. Aquarius energy. And it's happening soon. If not necessarily this weekend, it is definitely coming up, right? It's definitely coming up. But you see how effortless this person is, just like sitting here, like they're not trying too hard. You're not somebody who's a try hard in that aspect at all, right? I'm hearing you're no pick me. You're no pick me whatsoever. Like, you have this sense of class about you, like I said before. And I'm hearing with the Chariot, Cancer's energy. Do you know what I just heard? I just heard that song, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge. By Khalees. Sorry guys, I got just totally like in the moment just then, but you got the milkshake, you got the sauce, you got the secret sauce, okay? Yeah. I'm hearing you got the magical, you know, P or the magical D here, okay? And I don't feel like you've even been like out here like that. You haven't. I'm getting a strong sense of like celibacy or abstaining here. Or you definitely have people imagining what it would be like to be intimate with you, or that they genuinely kind of have this impression that they know that then feel that they would be like under your spell in some way if they were to be any closer to you, like physically. There is someone here that when they're around you, it's like I'm seeing somebody physically sweating and then trying to cover up the fact that they're sweating. It's like you're just sitting there looking cool as a cucumber, very calm, very collected, like just, you know, and there is someone who feels like, oh my gosh, like, I hope I don't make an absolute tit of myself. That's what I just heard. I hope I don't word vomit to this person or give off this, you know, it's like they feel like a bumbling mess when they're around you. And you're not doing anything, or I'm even hearing that you might not even be flirting with this person or these people. Yeah, look at that with the Hermit. I mean, what did I just say about the celibacy? I mean, this is somebody, I'm getting like nun vibes, right? Nun or monk vibes. Yeah, like a chastity belt has definitely been worn for a while, right? But you just have such great energy. There's something very wholesome and pure about you. I'm getting like an old soul. It's like you don't need to be amping up your sensuality here by trying to be seductive, to be of those things. Like you just naturally ooze this. Okay, that's the effing truth I just heard with the Ace of Swords come through, Spirit. Thanks so much. That's the effing truth. Wow. Somebody's getting ready to speak their truth or let you know how they feel about you. The new person is not necessarily around you as of right now. Like, they're coming in soon as well, okay? You may not be expecting this. This may be a little bit out left field. Yeah, spontaneous. Look at that with the Fool. You could be just out here minding your own business, and a new person like you out there, whether you've just started dating or you're single, ready to mingle, you're out with your friends or, you know, something. And then you just meet someone while you're out, or they ask for your number, or, you know, for your information on social media or whatever it is. But you're looking good, you're smelling good. Yeah. And people just want to be around you. They do, and they're very, very nervous about approaching you. You come across as a little bit, like, intimidating to some. I'm hearing you have no idea how attractive you actually are. Like, with your looks. Like, you just have no idea. I'm getting, like, a natural beauty here. Yeah, you have no idea. There's something about you that's very, very natural. And I'm hearing it's very refreshing. Especially in this day and age whereby more and more people are kind of, I'm hearing, going under the knife and making certain tweaks and doing this, that and the third. And it's like you're coming across as like youthful as ever. Yeah. And you got people wanting to spend money, spend time. I'm hearing that song, Hey Big Spender. Hey big spender, da 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 da, spend a little time with me. Like, I'm getting that song, yeah. So it's like you're just naturally attracting people that want to give to you, okay? And you're going to be shocked when these people actually approach you. It's like you may be out with family or friends or whatever, or just going about your business. And it's like, you would think, it's like, for instance, if you're going out to the shops, you're in town and you're just in your sweats or in your gym stuff, or, you know, you haven't really done a full face of makeup or brushed your hair or whatever. How you know, I'm reading for everyone here, but just take it how it resonates. And then it's like somebody just kind of like striking up a conversation with you whilst you're in the line of the supermarket, or, you know, yeah. And it's like, hang on, what? And you just wouldn't expect somebody to try to chat you up or ask you out, because it's like, well, I'm not in my glad rags. I'm not in my finest gear. I'm not kind of dressed up to the nines. I'm not on a night out. Like, it just seems a bit weird. And it takes you back a little bit. Okay, but there it is with the King of Cups and the Hierophant. This person sees like, wow, what are they all about? I want to know more about this person. See if it can go somewhere. Any other final messages, please? I mean, we're currently in Aries season, even if it's for the last couple of days before we get into Taurus season. And wow, we just saw the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, and also the number 5, which could potentially be representing the month of May. So as we're getting into Taurus season and the month of May, something important to do with which house that you have Taurus in, maybe. Anything else? Or Taurus placements just could be important here. Aries and Taurus placements. 41 minutes and 14 seconds just come up on my timer. So maybe mirrored numbers are important. But justice. I mean, that. Look at how that landed smack bang in the middle. Sense of alignment. Justice is coming through for you, for this person, for this connection, especially if there's been any wrongdoings, okay? Justice is going to be brought, and a big closure of a cycle taking place here with the world. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. So even though you can't see what's going on around you, but you've intuitively sensed that there is a lot happening, okay? Just continue focusing on yourself. And what will end up happening is that you're going to catch wind soon of everything that's been going on around you that hasn't been kind of like directly involving you, but you still being indirectly involved in some way at a distance. So this person may reach out online, or they may travel a great length, a great distance to see you, or something like this. Or whoever you end up encountering could be someone who's not really your usual type. And that's what's very unexpected. Or you may not be somebody's usual type, okay? But there's something about you where it's like, well, maybe they could be my type. Maybe this is exactly what I've been looking for. This is what I've been searching for. This is what I've been wanting. Again, with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Maybe if I did put into this, we could see how things could unfold. There could be a beautiful love and a connection that blossoms in regards to this with the Six of Cups again. And somebody kind of daydreaming about the future. With the Ten of Cups as I go to say that. I mean, this is as cliche as it sounds, happily ever after. Final messages for this reading. But whoever you're dealing with, if it is someone from the past, right, and there wasn't the sense of toxicity between you and all of that, right, and you would like to make a go of it, if this person came through, there is a strong possibility, or even hearing for some certainty that this would work out and you could have of this. So not to continue dwelling on the past and worrying what if. This person is very short on you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles as I say that. This person, they're coming in, take you off the market, right? And basically to heal of everything that happened between the two of you. So no more of this with that Ten of Swords. No more confusion and worrying and wondering, you know, what could have been, what might have been, how things would have been, whatever, right? With the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, this person, all they're wondering about is how they can kind of close whatever stagnation there is between the two of you, make it official, right? And have a fresh start together with the Three of Wands, and then all happening in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune, and 4444 just come up on my timer. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I feel that I'm going to leave it there. Am I going to leave it there? Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. This person is so fearful of rejection, or that's what they're going to admit to you basically on some level. That's why they haven't come through. Okay, but they are going to dip their toe in the water, and I'm hearing risk it all. Okay, even if they do get flat out rejected, which I don't feel like they will, especially if you're wanting to work things out with this person. But they've been fearing the worst. they're gonna reach out. They're wanting to manifest this just as much as you do. They're wanting to put in the work just as much as you do. And just because physically or in the material world it hasn't looked like this person's doing anything, they absolutely have been. I'm hearing emotionally and spiritually and energetically, they have been doing the work. And I feel like you know and sense that, especially if you have a very deep connection with this person, which you do, obviously, with the Hermit coming through. Okay. So I'm hearing it's not over with the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. And this is worth fighting for. This person's realizing that this is worth fighting for. This is worth going after. This is worth dreaming big for. So they're going to strike up a conversation with you sooner rather than later. And this is going to put a big smile on your face if you're wanting to this work out. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Magician. Anyway, love it, guys. Lots of messages came through. Take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a bit of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so pretty much all the signs. But 222, 22, 444, 1010, 111, 1111, 555, 333, 999, 2020 is significant. But that's going to be the end of the read. So I hope, guys, that you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you. It means so much, so thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can, so thank you so much. But please feel free, if you haven't already, to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the individual zodiac sign readings that I provide on the channel to gain insight for your timeless tarot messages. But have a wonderful weekend. Sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Take care. And yeah, see you soon. Bye, guys.